Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, awakened conscious co-creators of heaven on earth. As we transition through these final days of the dark ages of the Kali Yuga and journey through the storm, we step through the eye of the needle, 0 point, and shift of the ages from dark to light and usher in the new golden age of the 5th dimension on earth. We stand here together on the precipice of our quantum leap of consciousness at this convergence point of all space-time continuums and merge all timelines into this one true ascension timeline of benevolence for all our good people of Mother Earth. No thing and no one can stop our ground crew team of our starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 on our divine missions of full and total planetary liberation. For we have passed beyond the point of no return, past the event horizon, and now we hold the sacred space for the complete manifestation of our pristine and pure land of pure awareness of Buddha mind. Mother Earth and all her children of the sun are moving through their final clearing, cleansing, and purging of all false energies of darkness and ignorance. Keep anchoring in the higher light into the crystalline core of Pachamama as we rise together into the holiest of holies of infinite source creator. You have the power, the courage, the peace, and strength within you to make all of your greatest dreams come true. Keep holding your visions of our perfected reality of peace and prosperity for all within your sacred heart center. And with the eyes of your spirit fully open, and your hearts and minds as one, we call in our highest, most bright future into this now. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine invocation for light body activation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Laurie A. Elster, opening the gates of Mintaka. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Elohe Lysander Daniel. Have faith. Faith inspires. Faith moves mountains. Faith raised the dead. That which Source wants to say always, faith is what leads us back home to it. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Isabel Garcia Martinez. We are traveling through total darkness. We are going through the darkest moment before the awakening. The lights of change into transformation are already seen. The light shines so much brighter, and the darkness is getting even thicker. Everything is exposed. Incoming energy does not break. You transform, or you are transformed. There is no other choice. The way is toward light, truth, love, honesty, and unity in your being. No longer a saint outside and a thief inside. Duality dissolves. Unity is defined in concrete and visible action. Supporting light is imperative, fundamental, and healthy for all humanity and the planet. This accelerates the transformation process and helps the resistance release the blocks that keep them bound in their own prison, and realize that the fall is what happens if they don't slow down their irregular march in time. Our bodies hurt, and will hurt even more because of the mutations we are supporting. DNA is very active these days, and presses. As it is, presses non-stop in its original positioning. What we call death, we are doing it continuously, with the same lower bodies, and without having made the interdimensional transition outside the physical body. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Akash Ra Azurite. Good morning. The frequencies are extremely high this morning. Beautiful golden rays of light and rainbow solar light. New cosmic recoding, new templates. We are still in the process of a massive template wipe. We love you all, beautiful souls, galactic soul groups around the planet. Beautiful new awakenings taking place in all new collective systems, creating through the God Source grids. Remember to drink lots of water and high vibrational foods. Rest the physical body. Galactic language of light transmissions, photonic, crystalline, diamond, plasma, aurora sun, starlight encoded. From StarseedEvolutionUnited.net. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Rebirthing the Big Bang, rather the Big Rose, the Big Birth, the grandest rise, one universal breath, cohesion, pattern, living, breathing. The entire cosmos is spiraling in. Magnetic vortex pull, downward, condensing, pressurizing. The deepest portal of the ocean is a rose. She calls for this. The cosmos is birthed from here, rebirthed in pattern. The universe rebirths to the way of the rose. From Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. The power of our intentions is what manifests our desires and shapes our reality. As the frequencies rise, this dynamic shifts significantly, leading to a scenario where negative intentions do not manifest as they once did. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, reflects back to us the essence of our true intentions. Furthermore, perspective also shifts. Those who resonate with the light and embody higher vibrations can no longer be deceived by the illusions created by negativity and fear. As we rise into the higher vibrations of love, we begin to witness truth differently. We start to perceive it through the eyes of love. Many ask what we mean by one truth. The one truth is that we are divine, carrying within us the essence of the creative source, a spark of the divine consciousness that connects all beings. This essence is our consciousness, a reflection of the greater whole. As we continue on our journey, remember that we are co-creators of our reality, and the power lies within us to manifest a world filled with love, light, and harmony. We embrace the shift, honor the changes, and connect with the divine essence that resides within us. For it is through this connection that we will find our way home. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 1925. In this important time of closure and fulfillment, much will change as we clear out the old to make way for new beginnings and opportunities. Some of us will let go willingly, while others try to cling to the shadows of the past. All will feel the shift, and by choice or by circumstance, many will not see another year. There will be losses, releases, and there will be gains, freedom. But they are just two sides of the same idea, the ending of a cycle of experience. Today takes you one more step toward the completion of a long journey. As you go, remember that nothing is ever lost as long as you carry its presence within you, either in memory or wisdom. Right action is to plow the field once the harvest has been gathered. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Mary Long. I find myself taking moments to reflect as our awareness continues to grow and deepen. There are numerous misleading alternate realities that we are all experiencing, some of which are fading as we discover our own truths within them and begin to heal. alternate versions of ourselves like mirror gateways of existence that need to be dismantled for the benefit of all life on this planet. If we let our minds spiral into endless questioning, we become more perplexed and less engaged. This leads us to a place of solitude, where we feel the need to be alone to understand ourselves more profoundly as spirit. The universe is awakening our senses, revealing more of the unknown, which in turn allows us to delve deeper into our true essences and embody a deeper love that is unconditional. Loving what is dark in this world, including the darkness within ourselves, is not always straightforward. To overcome it, we must confront it, bringing light to it, and forgive those feelings that justice should be served against those who have wronged us, when in reality we have betrayed ourselves by permitting ourselves to feel separate from the whole. Rising above the veils is a challenging endeavor. It requires us to let go and empty ourselves of everything to rediscover our wholeness. I want you all to know, dear ones, that we are not alone. Billions are at this juncture, many of whom are not even fully conscious of this shift in awareness. We must remain steadfast in our love as we navigate the currents of these vibrant energies. Even amidst this expansion we are all experiencing, love always resides within our hearts. There are many unsettling events occurring around the globe that disturb the peace of many. Always remember that everything is energy, and we all know where we are headed once we leave these physical forms our spirit occupies. I know this doesn't justify what is still being done to the sentient life forms on this planet, nor Mother Earth. Yet love always triumphs, and forgiveness always brings healing. Stay grounded in your hearts and strive to maintain a sense of neutrality. All will be revealed, and some of it may not be pleasant. I love all of you beautiful souls out there. Many blessings are on the way. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Portal of Transformation. Unlock the power of the 199 Gateway, January 9th, 2025. Dear friends, today's 199 portal is a numeric resonance gateway that embodies the transformative energies of spiritual growth, humanitarian awakening, and global consciousness. As we journey through this portal in 2025, we are immersed in a unique blend of energies that amplify our capacity for selflessness, compassion, and unity. In 2025, the universal energies are dominated by the number 9, which holds a deeply sacred and symbolic meaning across various ancient cultures and world philosophies. The number 9 is considered a humanitarian number, associated with global awareness, compassion, and selflessness. The 199 portal is particularly significant in the context of the first 11 days of 2025, which are considered a critical window for setting intentions and aligning with the energies of the new year. As we navigate this portal during this time, we are invited to tap into the profound wisdom and symbolism of the number 9, and to cultivate compassion, empathy, and selflessness in our lives. The combined energies of the 199 portal and the 2025 number 9 vibrations create a powerful synergy that amplifies our capacity for humanitarianism and global awareness. This synergy inspires us to contribute our unique gifts and talents to the greater good, using our skills and abilities to make a positive impact on the world. Today's 199 portal will be mirrored and energetically connected with the 919 portal of September 1st later in the year. As we journey through this portal, we are encouraged to release outdated patterns, relationships, and limitations that no longer serve us. This process of release and transformation supports our spiritual growth, awakening, and evolution, allowing us to emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. We are embodying higher frequencies of consciousness expansion. We are becoming less dense so more light can be anchored within our cells. In order to fully integrate the energies of the 199 portal, it is essential that we detox our emotional life and release the past. This means letting go of old wounds, resentments, and fears that have been holding us back. As we release these emotional toxins, we create space for new, uplifting energies to enter our lives, allowing us to embody the compassion, empathy, and selflessness that are at the heart of the 199 portal. The first 11 days of 2025 offer a unique opportunity to harness the energies of the 199 portal and set a positive tone for the rest of the year. By focusing our intentions, releasing the past, and embracing the present moment, we can align with the transformative energies of this portal and co-create a brighter, more compassionate future for all. As we navigate the 199 portal, we may experience a range of physical, emotional, and spiritual symptoms. These can include feelings of fatigue, dizziness, or disorientation as our energy fields adapt to the new frequencies. We may also experience vivid dreams, increased sensitivity to our surroundings, or a heightened sense of intuition. Emotionally, we may feel a sense of restlessness, anxiety, or emotional release as we confront and clear outdated patterns and limitations. By acknowledging and working with these symptoms, we can facilitate a smoother transition and integrate the transformative energies of the 199 portal. On this portal, symbolizing global awareness and a wider humanitarian higher perspective, may those affected by the devastating California fires and other challenging events in other parts of the world be wrapped in love, comfort, and support during these challenging times. May they emerge stronger and more resilient as they rebuild, heal, and rebuild a lighter future. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia E. Beloved ones, many of you are now realizing the profound impact of shifting personal and planetary collective timelines. As we continue transcending our three-dimensional plane and all the traumas we experienced in this realm, we can feel challenged beyond our human understanding, as moving into the fifth-dimensional soul levels can be testing and difficult at this time. Your bodies are shifting into a totally new frequency, moving into new dimensions never experienced before, getting accustomed to sounds, ways of being, and thinking that are new to you. Your body is being recalibrated, readjusted, and completely shifting at a quantum level. Even though we believe we are the same person, we are not. Many of you will feel the tremendous effect it has on your emotional bodies, for you are still coexisting at times with unconscious acts and situations while you retrieve higher levels of consciousness, love, and power. Choosing to evolve at a soul, physical, and quantum level is not an easy task, as we are literally leaving behind everything we used to be and know. We leave behind people that even if living in the same city, we will no longer cross paths with. For even though we have the physical illusion of living in the same place, we are not any longer, for many dimensions are coexisting within the same ones that are intertwined. We have left behind old layers of our egoic self, feeling the disconnection from who we used to be, for it used to be a big part of us. We are not leaving behind anything that belonged to us. For we are not our egos, but souls on a path of conscious remembrance and integration. As we continue balancing our ego, grief can surface as part of our inner work of leaving behind an old self, habits, relationships, and everything we consider to be a part of ourselves and our lives. Understanding grief when we move into higher levels of consciousness and supporting ourselves at a mental, emotional, and physical level is key to not fall into old patterns or escapism through addictions and other extreme feelings that may arise too. In these stages of detachment from an old self, disassociation can occur. Disassociation and divine neutrality are closed, but they are not the same, and we need to be careful not to fall into the first one, as it does not only involve looking at everything from an outer perspective, but also disassociating from it. We need to remember that all we have been and experienced is or was a part of us, accepting, embracing, and surrendering to all that we are and have ever been. We need to understand that denial of the truth of what we are feeling and experiencing is another egoic trait we need to avoid. Embracing our feelings from a higher and compassionate perspective, for us not to fall into disassociation or other patterns that deny what we are living, not to experience suffering, and therefore the mental transformation we are here to pass through if we are willing to evolve. Pain, when embraced, is our best teacher. Letting go is part of our nature, and the only thing that can help us embrace who we are becoming is surrendering to our feelings completely. As our ego dies, so to speak, we will embody our divinity, feeling at home again and whole, in alignment with who we truly are and our purpose. It is then that all anger, denial, and resistance cease, moving into a more peaceful and loving state of being. Learning mechanisms to focus on love, gratitude, and retrieval of joy is key to helping us move through these stages many are experiencing now, for it is part of the natural metamorphosis that we, as ascending souls, have to experience. Soul retrieval is key to working on forgiveness, retrieval of wholeness and peace, nervous system correction, DNA rehabilitation, and other psychological tools to help your mind refocus and heal, as well as physical ones, such as sound and acupuncture to release physical blockages, or quantum healing, will help you to retrieve your well-being. As we focus on love, joy, peace, and harmony, our frequency rises and we detach from lower feelings, thoughts, and non-benevolent influences these feelings attract. Above all, be compassionate with yourself on this journey to become who you are, for each stage brings a challenge, but also a blessing, a gift in disguise we need to uncover and embrace. To all of you who are passing through these ego disillusion phases and timelines shift, all my love and strength to continue shining your light, while you too transcend an old reality. May you always remain in your higher illumined hearts, beloveds, within infinite love. From NataliaAlba.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. Within me there is great peace, and the inner knowing that all is okay, and all will be okay. No matter what is seemingly happening on and in the old earth, all is on track. We have fully stepped into multidimensionality, and this means our souls are now operating on expanded levels, whether we are aware of this or not. Our souls can be on many universal levels at once, and this means that we need to now become conscious of this, and choose to be on this earth, but not of it. In truth, all brings you back to love. Love within, all abiding, as the kingdom of heaven is indeed there within you, and you are omniversally always at one. Once we fully embrace universal consciousness, we know for sure that we can consciously choose every breathing moment where we wish to expand into multidimensional seeing, or shrink ourselves back into the 3D unconscious. Fear is unconscious and causes stress, closing the heart. The choice is yours. Many of us are serving on intergalactic levels and know this. It puts things into perspective. Yes, we can feel empathy, yet always have the higher perspective, and be ever present in the highest state of love. You need not be physically in a place to project, send out love and light to others all over the world. Many of us are already bilocating and acting as earth angels there. Nothing is ever missing. All is perfect, whole and complete, and nothing is impossible. That word does not exist in universal consciousness, for the seeming impossible is just something within you have not yet explored and expanded into. Let us stay centered in love and lift humanity through this all, even as we co-create the new golden age with love and joy. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithika, for Mother Gaia, is birthing much insights as we observe and coexist amongst the natural, botanical ecosystems of our planet, a balance that is always evolving and changing as the planetary alignments of light coexist in a balance of many influences, of light and energetic formations, uprising in the present moment, an evolutionary display of co-adaptation, evolution in this now moment of light, for the planetary momentum of Gaia is uprising, as we observe, feel, and play in the light synergy of now, as we adjust and assist others with the light changes before us. I send infinite love and blessings to everyone in LA who is affected by the fires. May waves of peace and healing support the journey ahead. Sending much love. Today's image highlights the great diversity of light, the sheer magnificence of our planet, and the complexities of light that is before us. Sending much love to the global community together in light. Global Light Alliance from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Have you forgotten who you are? The flame inside you that stems from the dawn of time is waking up the ancient, powerful soul that you are. Blueprints of mastery are lighting up the love and wisdom you hold. The truth of who you are is being revealed. This is an evolution into a higher frequency, where you are free from the timeline of energy vampires. Healing and peace are here. Connect with water and the crystalline body to assist with these upgrades. This is an opportunity of great blessing and answered prayers. Keep going. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, January 9th, we start the day with the moon, ruler of our emotional body, and earth sign Taurus. She will connect with Uranus, the Great Awakener, perhaps bringing some revelations regarding a stubborn pattern that we have been carrying around within us for some time. Also, while still in the sign of the Bull, Luna will make positive sextile aspects to Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm, and Mars, ruler of the physical realm. This provides an opportunity to step into the energy of the spiritual warrior, if we so choose. At 8:07 p.m. Eastern Time, the moon will transition into air sign Gemini. From here she connects with Pluto the Transformer. Powerful transmutation on an emotional and mental level are at work. And finally we end the day with Luna still in the sign of the Twins, creating a difficult inconjunct connection to Mercury the Messenger, who just entered practical Capricorn yesterday. This may cause challenges with our thoughts and perceptions, and for some of us may provoke interesting dreams. Do what you can to stay grounded as we are moving closer to the full moon's energies early next week. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Capricorn, square Chiron and Aries. The emphasis on Capricorn energy encourages us to focus on responsibilities and commitments, structure and accomplishment, but the strain is beginning to show. Sometimes it feels like there's too much to handle, or we're not living up to what is expected of us. Chiron's painful square pokes holes in our plans, fuels doubt, plays on perceived limitations, downplays strengths. Yet if we listen carefully, maybe what Chiron is really asking is, why are you pushing yourself so hard? You can be strong without being strong all the time. You can be weak without weakness being a fault. You can be wrong without it damaging your credibility or authority. Own your mistakes. You can be suffering yet still manage life effectively. You can be both courageous and scared at the same time. You can lose yet still come out on top. Contradiction is part of being human. Listen to your body. Make time for relaxation. Be open to instruction from spirit. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 186, White Self-Existing World Bridger. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are define, measure, and form. We are on the 4th day of the blue night wave spell of dreaming, and so today we must take a closer look at these dreams. Pay attention to the details. Modify if necessary, but don't forget to be honest in your appraisal. Because today's number 4 energy entails the inspection of details, we may find ourselves at the center of the scrutiny. This is because we can direct the measuring inwardly. It's perfectly okay to allow yourself to have this inner dialogue. You may learn something new, but just don't be too critical. Today is White World Bridger, which represents death, equality, and opportunity. The World Bridger provides opportunities to cross bridges, and when you think about it, each night as we dream, we are indeed crossing over to a different state of consciousness. How then do we bridge the gap between dreaming and reality? We must build bridges, not burn bridges, if we want our dreams to come true. As it is a self-existing day, the way we do this is by paying attention to the details and following the clues. As it is such a detailed-oriented theme today, we may find ourselves looking closer to issues like death and our own mortality. These deeper introspections are totally normal, and World Bridger encourages such reflection. After all, death is just the other side of the last bridge we cross. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Self-Existing World Bridger, 4 Kimi, Keen 186, 9th of January 2025, Building the Bridge to Our Dreams. Keen 186 = 15 = 6, Heaven, Christ Consciousness, Harmony. A divinely magical day of endings and new beginnings, leaving the past behind as we step through the doorway into the new time. Today we are defining the new dream. Today's code is important as we are stepping on the rainbow bridge to the new world. We are constructing and walking through the stargates to 5D New Earth. 9 moons ago, last galactic spin, Keen 186, occurred on a Scorpio full moon, when we were thrust into the underworld and then rose again as the phoenix. These themes apply today through the World Bridger, death and endings. Day 4 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. 333 coming in. Today we are defining the dream in order to build a solid foundation for peace, joy, and abundance. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4 in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring, and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Tone 4 is the tone of Nikola Tesla, who was a blue self-existing knight. Today we have a 99 destiny code, which activates the Tesla manifesting magic. Tone 4 gives you the superpower to visualize and imagine your creations in your mind's vision, and imagine it into existence. Very potent creation power. Today we are using our minds to anchor our dreams. We're defining how we access and manifest this new world with greater abundance in our lives. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of divine alchemy and magical manifestations by building your rainbow bridge to new realms. Today's question is, how can I totally surrender and let go of the old world, allowing Spirit to guide me in forming our brilliant new abundant world together? It is time to bolt over that rainbow bridge. Divine blessings for building the foundation of our new rainbow bridge to bliss. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 186. White Self-Existing World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to equalize. Measuring opportunity, I seal the store of death. With the self-existing tone of form, I am guided by the power of Spirit. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Laurie Lundy, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia E for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Tiffany Dennison, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Stephanie Bailey, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Mariana B, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You could purchase our beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine invocation for light body activation, preparation. Find a quiet space where you can focus without distractions. Sit comfortably with your spine straight and feet grounded. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and center yourself in the present moment. And for the invocation, beloved source of all that is, I call upon the infinite light of the divine to flow through me now. I invite the presence of my higher self, the ascended masters, archangels, and galactic guides of light to assist in the full activation of my light body. Through this sacred invocation, I open my heart to receive the highest frequencies of love, truth, and ascension. I ask that all lower energies, distortions, and blockages be transmuted by the violet flame and replace with a divine clarity and pure light. Beloved light of the cosmos, awaken the crystalline codes within me. Activate every cell of my being to vibrate in harmony with the 5D and higher dimensions of unconditional love and unity. I call upon the golden rays of Christ consciousness, the diamond rays of purity, and the rainbow frequencies of transformation, to illuminate my energy field, anchoring my light body fully in this now moment. With gratitude and reverence, I affirm, I am a radiant being of light. I am aligned with my highest timeline. I embody my divine essence and walk my path in service to the collective ascension. So it is, and so it shall be. Amen. 144 flowing in. After the invocation, spend a few minutes in stillness, breathing deeply, and visualizing your entire body surrounded by a luminous crystalline light. Feel your vibration rising as the light integrates fully into your being. You may choose to repeat this invocation regularly to deepen your connection to your light body and accelerate your ascension process. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.